I'm the owner of 300 Mobile Detailing, and I service Fresno, Sanger, and Clovis areas. Today I'm going to be showing you my setup.
Is this your first setup?
This is my first initial setup. Just did a little touch-ups, moved everything around, give it more space.
Well, here in the 559 area, bro, you ever scared someone's just gonna swoop in and take something? Has that ever happened?
Has never happened just yet. In the 559, a lot of people like to steal, but in this area, we always keep everything with an eye. When we go get food, we just leave it somewhere we can see visually, and at my house, I just park in the backyard.
You were telling me you kind of switched up your setup.
Yes, I recently switched up my setup. I had two buckets back here. One was for drying towels, the other one was for products. Got some holders in the back of the truck, and then just cleared the space out to have everything more organized right here, easy to pull out instead of taking over. And basically that's it, what we just did back here.
And now I see some equipment, man. Is it new, used, refurbished?
Okay, so Predator 3500. This is new, bought it new at Harbor Freight. This hose reel, I bought it at Mirror Finish Polishes. It's an easier setup for us to just pull out and retract back in. Buckets, just basically from the house. This wheel and tire bucket I got from Mirror Finish Polishes. Got the IK foamer, some wheel face brushes, some tire brushes as well, and some barrel brushes. And back here, we got this new steamer that I recently purchased. This Wagner steamer, works amazing. $100, can't complain about it. And then we got this rigid vacuum right here. I think it's a 10-gallon. Got the hoses all good. This is a new hose because the other one always got crunched up. And these drying towels works amazing. Got 8 of them for $80. And my water tanks was brand new, 50 gallons, and holds up about 4 sedans.
So 50 gallons, bro. Do you think that's enough? Do you need more?
I am very paranoid about how much water I have. So say I'm coming back from Fresno, I have another client Sanger, and I'm just paranoid. I go back to my house, refill, then just head out. And there was this one time, it was at my dad's house. We ran out of water on the client's car, and then we just filled up right there. So that's never happened just yet, but I always try to be on top of my best with the water because that's our main source.
All right, man, let's talk price.
Okay.
How much did you drop on all of this, bro?
So initial setup, I went all out, wanted to get the mobile setup right then and there. I say around $3 to $4 grand.
And is that just the equipment itself or other things in there?
Equipment and products as well.
You already had the truck?
I already had the truck, yes.
You were telling me earlier, you have something in the back?
Yes, I recently got everything modified in the back. Got my hangers back here, my products right here, my other products. Got some products back here that didn't fit on the shelf. Got my microfibers right here as well. And then this is my spray sealant, my interior cleaner, tire shine, my soap Atomic Bomb, the Green Star from Coach Cam, and this is for weather mats to not make it shiny but to make them look brand new. And this is my rinse list right here for in case that we need to take off something that we just put on after, like tire shine for example for the paint. Got my leather conditioner right here, my Terminator for spots. Window cleaner. This is my Flash, Gentle Snow from Coach Cam. Touch list right here from Mirror Finish Polishes, and my plastic renew from Mirror Finish Polish as well. Mostly everything in here I got from Mirror Finish Polishes, and we just have some glue gun in case we see some sticky residue as of the last car we just did. And I got my drill brush back here, my glove holder. That's basically the setup we have in here. I would love to improve this setup and make it look better.
Got it. So, talking about making it better, any future upgrades or things you're thinking about?
Any future upgrades that I would like to do is an air compressor for quicker to do an interior process, and a vacuum hose reel for we don't have to take down the vacuum and move it around. It's better to just take the hose with us and then just reel it back in after.
Yeah, but you get that forearm muscle, bro.
Yeah, the forearm muscle. You gotta get the forearm workout into it.
All right, man. And let me ask you something. There's a lot of new detailers that feel, man, if I don't have a professional setup with a wrap, people aren't gonna take me seriously. What has been your experience with that?
So I mentioned in the other video that some guy texted me. He wanted to start his business and everything, but he doesn't have the money to start off with a generator or water tank. I told him that's perfectly fine. Just ask the client if you can use the electricity and water for that, for the detail. And if they say no, okay, that's gonna be a hard case of people's gonna say no. Everyone's most likely gonna say yes because they want their car washed and detailed. So if you're starting off with no water tank, no electricity on your own setup, don't worry, just ask the client.
Is there a lot of detail supply stores where you could get products, or do you have to travel long distances?
Since here in Sanger, there's no detailing supplies besides only Walmart. And there's two places that I recommend. Is either Auto Envy or Mirror Finish Polishes. I personally go to Mirror Finish Polishes. Great people, they have a good conversation. They give you advice how to use the product and what's a good setup for your setup basically.
Has anything broken down on you yet mid-detail? Any struggles?
Oh, this was a headache. The generator gave us so many problems because I'm new to a generator. I never used one, I never had one before. So every time we never used the generator, we turned it off and then turned it back on. So it's messing with it's like a car, when you turn on and turn off, it's gonna mess with the computer and everything. So it overheated on us multiple times mid-detail. Has happened here in this area before at this client's house. So I just had to message him, is it okay we can use your electricity just for right now because our generator broke down. Other than that, the generator is the only problem that we had.
And then when it broke down, were you stressing? Were you calling people? Were you gonna take it back?
The good thing about it is that I was at my last client's house. That's all that matters. That's always good for me. But my grandpa has a friend that knows how to fix generators, lawnmowers, etc. I took it to him right after. He checked it out. He said that it's just because how I was messing with it, turning it off and on. So after that, I learned from it to not turn it off and on. Just leave it on and put the eco mode on basically. And then just do regular oil changes and spark plug changes.
With the detail setup, the truck, I see some marketing on it, man.
Yeah.
What do you have on it?
So about 2-3 months ago, I got a logo with my number on there. Got what services I do. I need to update it. I could do more than that. I could do paint correction, ceramic coatings, and basically that's all. And then we also have the side door market one. This is basically if you're in traffic with us or you're by the stoplight with us, you can just easily take a picture when you can take a picture on the back one.
Has anybody called you while you're driving? Or not
Yes,
really?
It was just funny because I was just listening to music, everything. Then I looked to my left, someone's like, roll your window down. I rolled it down. He's like, you do detailing? I'm like, yeah. He's like, can you do a boat? I'm like, haven't tried one, but I can learn on it. And he got my number. He didn't hit me up, but that's what the detailing life is. Some people don't message you, and it's okay.
Any last piece of advice you have for those new detailers?
New detailers, I recommend you guys don't need to go all out on a 3,000 or 4,000 setup. In my position, I'm grateful I was in my position to do it. But you don't need a water tank, you don't need a generator. All you just need is a vacuum, drying towels, interior products, exterior products, and basically that's it. And just ask for your client's water, electricity, and you'll be all good to go. You can still do the job perfectly, even with a setup like this.
Now, you said you spent about $3,000-4,000 on equipment. When you bought everything, did you know you were gonna take detailing seriously, or were you trying it out, or you didn't know?
At that point, I was 50-50, but as I have my partner right here, me and him keep giving each other motivation to keep going. There was a point where I wanted to quit, but as soon as I went full-time with this, not even quitting has been in the back of my mind. It's always been, how could I improve? How could I do this? How could I make my social media marketing better? How could I get clientele better? And that's what's been going on through my mind. There's no quitting. Once you start something, don't even think about quitting.
Hey man, so you're talking about improving. What's one thing you're really trying to improve next for your business?
What I'm trying to improve next for my business is clientele. Just getting myself out there, talking to people, basically marketing, basically going to places like a public area, washing someone's car, doing something, and also improving how could I do my marketing skills on social media and how to basically improve better on the detail as well, paint corrections as well, because sometimes paint corrections don't go the way you want it to, but there's other ways you could factor it out.
Hey man, but here's the thing, bro. Sanger isn't that big.
No, Sanger's not that big, but that's why whenever we go to Fresno, we try to market out there, try our best to market other areas as well, even car meets. There's car meets all around the 559. We try to go there, give our cards out, market, explain what we do and how much the prices are.
Hey, last question everybody's gonna be talking about is, how much gas mileage you get on this truck?
Whew. On this truck, if we're just here in Sanger, is like a good week, but like most likely I have a client that's out on the other side of Fresno, around 30 minutes away. He buys and sells cars. He hits me up every week basically. And, I fill up once a week or twice a week with this truck.
Damn, bro. How much does it take to fill up?
I hardly even fill it up.
Oh, nah? 20 bucks? $5 at a time or what?
No, I usually put, since how gas prices are stupid crazy right now, I put like 50, 55, 60 around there. If I really need to fill it up, I already know I have a busy week, I fill it up all the way. It probably takes like 70 to 80 bucks. This is my truck detailing setup. If you have any questions about how to set up your water tank or how to have a setup like this, feel free to let me know in the comments. All you experienced detailers, if you guys could give me any tips about my setup, how to improve it, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram at 300 Mobile Detailing 5.